All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the second edition of the Epic Entertainment Review with the country in Epic Radio FM 99.3, and we will bring the program can to you. Me name na Dictionary Webonaire alongside Konski Man. Well, as every now and then inside the show, I'm the Gen Z baddie and Buju the Gen Z zaddy. So like a blend of generation. You know, say we don't fuse Buju from being the millennials and centennials. We don't count her into the Gen Z's world. Buju, for who count you as Gen Z, how do you feel now?
Well, okay. I feel young now.
Well, listeners, okay, you already Buju talking now. So Buju, they feel younger when we as the Gen Zs don't make us the zaddy for all the Gen Zs. However, every now and then, every Saturday, just know say the entertainment review, they talk extensively about all what happen inside salon entertainment industry. And at the only time this way Epic Radio dedicates throughout all we shows them from Monday up to Sunday. Say Saturday from 1 o'clock up to 3 o'clock. Let me review the things that really happen inside salon entertainment industry. Because so many things that happen. So many. Epic Radio in the morning, now from Monday to Friday, now current affairs, drive, sports. But today, Saturday, the conversation we'll get on floor today, now one is very, very important. And you really need for the whole camera your radio, or perhaps you watch me live on Facebook, or you do live on Radio Garden. This is the entertainment review. Now, not time for let me go on this day in history, on waiting happened on the 9th of August. Let me start first of all on the 9th of August, when today, now the 221 day inside the year 2025, from January 1st up to today, August 9. We don't day na 2025 for 221 days. You know what I mean? And also not say it will have 144 days for let we actually done and say bye-bye to 2025. Kontiman Buju, we don't have 221 days, 2025. It will have 144 days. What does this mean? The Gen Z Zari.
That also say we don't come out far and for Telega think as always, like I can say, the life we will get to we yearly the controller, man. For let you live for any day self you sleep a week, I think it's a blessing. So Lord tell God thank you and Lord pray that we will see the balance days of the left for end the year.
All right, so we actually hope for see the balance days we don't left inside the year. We family on this day in history, on the 9th of August, we all know Whitney Houston. So now today then be born Whitney Houston. We're now late. Whitney Houston, one of the greatest voices. We will take time for every generation get them back, especially with the Gen Zs them. Well, Abuja then gets Whitney Houston. Well, me a day dictionary the Bonaire, the Gen Z body. So we actually will play a swap. But on this day in history, on the 9th of August, we actually will see the birth of Whitney Houston. And also on this day in history, we say we all remember on the 9th of August 1945. Where the US be drop that atomic bomb na the Nagasaki inside Japan, where they can call that the bombing of Hiroshima. So the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bomb where they be drop inside Japan was on this day history on the 9th of August 1945. And we see how much that particular atomic bomb day. If you don't watch this movie Oppenheimer, the actual person who dropped the bomb, they call her Oppenheimer. That guy one of the best aircraft flyers them. Now people away come into atomic bomb. Where they actually before put them together. So Buju, what do you make of this particular day for me then drop that bomb day inside Japan during the Second World War up till now? Even yesterday they go to Al Jazeera, we will see Japan actually be celebrate. Is it 80 something years after this particular incident be happened? What do you make of this particular one, Buju?
Well, first of all, I think we therefore say sorry for the one that we lost a life and the people maybe lost their own people on that particular day. And we pray for make short thing not happen again the history of the world actually dictionary.
All right, so fam will also on this day in history we celebrate International Youth Day. Well, it's supposed to happen on the 12th of August, but since we know say when it comes to the ENT, we want to go ahead one time and want to celebrate International Youth Day will fall on the 12th of August. Where now for all we the young people Buju, including Buju self when our Gen Z Zadi now. Buju all a young person. Isn't it Buju?
Yes, sir.
No, watch the beard though, despite the whitening of the beard. Buju is still 22 and all that. So it's so much in there. So on this day in history, we actually celebrate a lot of things that will happen. And also on this day in history, we all remember say Gerald Nixon, then we actually make him as the president of America. So if you all know Gerald Nixon, now today we actually put him into power for let become the president of America. And also on this day in history, as we run through, which is on the 9th of August 1965, Singapore be expelled from Malaysia. You know, say Singapore and Malaysia, they be there together. But on this day in history, on the 9th of August 1965, Singapore be actually pulled themselves as part of Malaysia. And also on this day in history, on the 9th of August 1973, Mars 7, they be launched inside the USSR. We all know how Russia be there before the fall of the Kremlin in 1991 during the Cold War. And America also power. USSR be actually be don't build the Mars 7, they take for go inside Mars. And also on this day in history, on the 9th of August 1999, Russia President winner Boris Yeltsin, be sacked in Prime Minister. Winner Sergei Stepashin and 4 other people will be fired inside the entire cabinet. So we see by 1990 the entirety of Russia be don't begin to shake one kind of way. And finally, on this day in history, Kontiman Buju, on the 9th of August 2014, one incident be happen inside America in which Michael Brown, one 18-year-old African American Bobo, then be kill him inside Missouri when one police officer be shoot and kill him. And this will actually spark so much amount of protest. We see the black community inside Missouri state become and say the killing of black folks don't become so much of a concern. Buju, what do you think of this particular day or so?
As I can always say, day in history now, thing where they make we reflect to mind, but thing that we don't know, and also thing that we will not be know, they make we know. So and that make it very important for you to listen this program every Saturday because you get everything where you need for know.
All right, so don't forget you go get so much where you get for know, and there is so much where you get for learn on this day in history. Well, listeners and viewers, we want to go for a quick break. When we come back, don't forget we can review some of the biggest issues we happen inside the week, and we get a medical personality also in the midst, and also we'll forget a blogger, we'll forget possibly coming from the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the NDLEA, and also we'll forget Mutala Mohammed. We'll forget more part of the conversation we'll get today. Well, in case you don't see the news where they make around the entertainment industry for the past days about this drug related activity, well, we're not gonna call name for now because nobody did nothing guilty yet, but we don't see a big name them. Buju man name they don't play. Buju is not so
Seriously,
man name don't play when it comes to this particular day or so. But you know, we will actually keep them on this way, and when we for come in, we will kind of review some of the biggest things that will happen on this day, and after that we will review some of the stories. This is the entertainment review on Epic Radio. Me and a dictionary debonair alongside Countryman Buju. They come back just now.
You think that I'm cheating, but I'm not guilty. If I done do you wrong, I'm sorry. And if I don't make you cry, I'm sorry. Hey, I swear to the moon and the stars and the sun and the rain, but now you can forgive me, oh. Baby, now you be mine for me. I swear to the moon and the stars and the sun and the rain, but now you can forgive me, oh. Baby.
I swear to the moon and the star, I will put it for stars, make me king of the universe. I swear to the sun and the wind, that you and me, you and she don't want me gone. No worry, hungry white man, now you are the kama, you know to forget a man. To it, all the yams are come start taking a fight, putting for making clean and unique. I know you want a man like me, with quality, responsibility. Together we can make family, peace and unity, we go live happily.
I swear to the moon and the stars and the sun and the rain, but now you can forgive me.
Waiting, so long you don't keep me waiting up. Waiting, oh, yeah. palm wine. Alright, the more I drink, the more I want. Yeah. Every day you dey make I remember, maybe I remember. Hey, I know they get on the younger, so I remember. Baby, I like sweet palm wine.
It's epic radio. So refreshing.
The more I want. Yeah. I gonna do good things to you, so you go to smile. I gonna do everybody go ask me why I trip for the day. And I just a no connection. Titi I like you collection. You take great attention. Anytime you smile, they enter. That belly come on, I don't do, come on, I don't do. Hey, I go appreciate it. Anytime you hear this beat, make you shake it. So if I get close to you, when you drop that thing, I go catch it. You go tell me go. Baby, now next week, I'll come mine.
Alright, continues Zabik Radio FM 99.3 with me, Dictionary Webonaire, alongside Kontki Man Buju. Now, na time follow get for review some of the biggest stories we happened, well, over the week. And, boku things that happened. And one of the eye-catching one, where we go start off with, get for deal with waiting Innocent Kuti, get for post on in Facebook handle yesterday. Kontki Man Buju, la bring you up to speed on this. Innocent Kuti say, I not can really normally go this low, but when you want to talk to people and we get low mentality, you get for look, you love for go low like them. Tomorrow 4 p.m. when at today UK time, Innocent said go live on Facebook and TikTok. Would you wait to make of this particular one show? We don't know that Innocent deeper. They said I call him the couch problem, but would you?
Well, and see, he already don't see I call him the couch problem. So let's wait and see where they come live. Let we know how the talk goes. Sometimes who self ki watch you know who they depend. Well, let's wait let the time reach. You like you say we fetch no meet not pull close. So let's wait.
Well, that's not what Buju get for say. We fetch no meet you, it's not pull close. Away from Innocent issue, we wait for see by 4 p.m. today, UK time, on waiting will be the outcome of Innocent Kuti in Facebook and TikTok live. Yesterday also, we see say Emerson go live on Facebook, Buju. They go a lot to be talk about. You see this latter part, people in the Basha time say, hey, but Emerson, not to love business we know you for. We know see that revolutionary singer. We go actually they do the song then they like Munku boss per matches. We all know that Emerson can sing against the 2-foot Arata. You understand these songs? But Buju, we see that down the line now, holy water more they see. Is it like now Holy Ghost don't make it a church Emerson now, or perhaps there's a twist? The Emerson we used for no. When we say Emerson, it goes with something more revolutionary. And I will tell you the age and era of revolutionary singers, without no boast or doubt, apolitically, Emerson was the last man standing, Buju. But now Emerson don't shift. He talk about players, he make them very plain say, but couple no day, he they sing no more, the one that they sing parties say they do the same thing back repeatedly. Buju, wait till me go this particular one where Emerson go live on Facebook yesterday.
Well, I think this not to see where they doubt some of it because I tell you, say the last interview Emerson and his sister already before I joined Epic. I've been talking plainly. He say he don't sing tea and he look don't tire because the same way they sing for the people in the tire for the waiting for no in order for go reposting for go Olam. So like he say and say they do the thing then, but the people they still continue for the waiting. They sing against them. So now he say it's time for make money. So you want to make money now. So you get for divert a bit. So I think that's what they see now.
So the key thing is this. The genre of song, what you do, just get for no say music is business. So perhaps you might want to be a revolutionary singer. We'll take a lesson for learn from Emerson. Emerson make them clear. Most of Emerson revolutionary song, Buju, are then 10 minutes, 14 minutes. Who can listen to a 14-minute song? Dude! Also, Gen Z quick. Me 1 minute from 30 seconds, they will aim the song. If I'm a piano or if I'm a full rudeness, we can vibe. But revolutionary song, well, I think that the Gen Z zadi like Buju get time for that. But I think it's a good one for let me see say Emerson get a twist. But Buju, do you foresee any upcoming artists for follow the footstep of Emerson for let me actually revamp the revolutionary way of singing, Buju? Well, we go serve as that pressure for the government, putting it into words and singing it for let the government know say things are not going okay, Buju.
Then already been on day before. We get to the guy could and we did then innocent self now the other one, then Chama B self now the other one. So we just like man they slow small for the cow then songs then they but if we see like MRC one for wave out to that's one day sometimes the other man then self then go take her from there. So let we just wait and see.
Well, we get for it for see how that go happen. Well, over the week, Buju, a lot of things happen, and we want for first of all extend we condolence to the entire Ghanaian Republic for the loss of the 8 Ghanaians that will be involved in the helicopter crash. Buju, that was a very big one, a big loss for the Ghanaian, especially for Mahama. We sympathy on behalf of the Entertainment Review and Drive and Epic Radio. We'd extend condolence to the entirety of the Ghanaians. Even the president was there yesterday. Yesterday or day before yesterday, President Madabi, you know, the ECOWAS leader now. So he go there for the 8 individuals we lost, and especially to Ibrahim Mutala Muhammad, with the Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, and also Edward Umami Buama, who the Minister for Defense, and the other 6 people that were involved. It'd be very sad. Would you make of this particular one year so for the loss of these are key cabinet people we actually Mahama lost, and we see the amount of energy we Mahama count for revive Ghana. Buju.
No, a very, very sad one for a nation like Ghana, and of course, we all are Africans. Them, you know, when anything they happen, even if you're not family to the person, you never feel sorry for them. So, we self they say sorry to the entire Ghanaian country and the people that we lost. They love the people that made them take out. You know, Mataman, you get time with the born, and you get time we got the calling. So this. We believe say that the only time we got calling.
All right. So away from that particular one, they continue Mamujo. Next up, this is not current affairs, but we did nail them down, calm down into we entertainment industry. Buju, we all saw the president do the reopening of parliament. You understand? They talk about team, but we don't see the part talking nothing about the entertainment industry. Buju, I don't know which you make of the particular one day, because the president spoke a lot about different things on the state opening of the 3rd session of the 6th parliament of the 2nd Republic of Sierra Leone, but we don't see the part talking nothing concerning the entertainment industry. What's in the sock, Buju?
I think you already know for say the entertainment industry gets that, and I don't see like people don't really ideate for we get that kind of entertainment industry we wish forget, because everybody they fly na in your corner and they make sure say waiting in they will receive nine important one, but for let we see for come together we try, but we don't know who side would it would they pray no for let we go each day one day, and then who side go part of the entertainment industry with it. But for now easy.
Easy at all. Well, before I bring in one of we guests into this review, we don't start the actual conversation yet. Before we bring them in, Buju, we lost a key player in the entertainment industry, SKM, the chairman for SKM company. That one then be a big loss. We even see crowd if we go on Facebook, the cry, and also couple of content creators be joined the family yesterday for letting go late man. Buju, what do you make up of that particular loss there towards entertainment industry, Buju?
It's a big loss. Some of you not be how class the people for used to that particular guy there, but we don't follow up and we see they do great things. So we ask that and pray for God sorry for anything we don't do. I will not be good and well with Almighty. The family and take out and no say we are all strangers and some go for car we will get for left here.
We're all strangers, so it doesn't matter what you do. Just know say vanity upon vanity. All is vanity. What shall it profit a man if you gain the whole world and an extent of losing your soul? So always get this at the front and the back of your mind. It doesn't matter what you get that position where you fit for occupy. Take for instance for Buhari where he die. If you watch what's that Buhari Buju and you watch where be there alive of being a president for like two term separately where he rule Nigeria, he tell you say Paul being the Shinjin and nothing. So like how you do things, stick and dear. Treat people nicely. Work with people if you can. That make God talk say be at peace with all men. If you can, be at peace. So let's be very careful. Let's bring into this conversation now. Buju, I go say now a doctor. Well, the conversation just came into earlier from DJ Wonder. And DJ Wonder's like, you might want to talk about this conversation about this. So this is just going beyond the actual conversation we're supposed to get on here. So Buju, let me bring into we conversation today. No less a person, but I would say an elder, Buju, an elder. It does significantly contribute a lot when it comes to the medical world and also towards the musical industry, and a person we're really, really proud of. So let me welcome into the show Elder JBK. Elder JBK, welcome to the Entertainment Review Show.
Yeah, I'm very happy for the with you now.
Okay, so you back want to make you as the Gen Z JBK also
Yes.
part of the show. So Elder JBK, we are still reviewing the conversation we'll get here today. Let me start first of all with regards to the interest of the. We not start the conversation, Buju, yet, and when we start the conversation, we don't forget name calling. We refrain from name calling. But let me give you first of all, Doc, with regards to musician Alonzo. Alonzo's name is Alonzo Abasi. We say he be involved in other 3 other individuals with 844 grams of drugs around that Bow Waterside port. Doc, what do you make of the particular one here? So, as a medical doctor, we just want to review this conversation quickly before we go to the full dialogue of the show today.
Well, the first thing, I think the most important thing we will get for recognize, we get a big drug problem in Sierra Leone. And I will take the country we recognize as one of the best country in the world so far, arguably, than the USA. One of the key problems they were getting drugs. And they spend hundreds of billions of dollars and they never solve it. For now, they talk about something like 20% of the population, they take drugs. But if you look at the Sierra Leone situation, a bit different. I want to believe say some of we colleagues they were there in music because they get the money when they expect. Then one for put their hand per other thing them who will give them fast money. For me, it's not so much how then they evolve or do drugs, but the fact that they want get easy money. Not my idea than they will get.
All right. So, Buju, what do you make of the particular one here? So, with regards to Alonso, well, he's still alleged. You understand, even though involved in the crime scene, but as per law, nobody's guilty until being tried. Buju is not so for that, like people do not go around because they always see how bloggers they take this content. The misinformation is too much, Buju. It's becoming of a serious concern, especially from the citizen journalists. Them we can call a yellow journalist. Them, Buju, what you think about this, Buju?
Well, just like how they say, and I don't see the lawyer for take now alleged crime force for now, and nobody not find guilty. It's would they wait for we see the only thing when it come to entertainment, we all they be guilty as long as that person are from the entertainment area they come from, or Lord say if you not from the but it don't become Sierra Leonean. Even though Alonzo gets 2 nationalities in a Sierra Leone and a Liberian, but at the same time salon business don't name partner. So go for feel, that kind of way somebody will say then people are so do the name that they come so, but the kind possibly involved now, then we're not going to feel good for them. But would they wait and see what things will happen? Would they pray that, let me say, a hand and a foot then clean from that side? But now we're not going to judge until we know how the case to go for now.
So we will read for listen, but no judge. You will listen and we'll not go judge actually until we see how the case go come out. But get for no say, both the Liberian governments and the Sierra Leone governments we already declare an emergency when it comes to drug-related issue. And President Julius Maada make him, even Joseph Boakai, the president of Liberia, we don't make him very clear. So we get to drug-related, anybody that found guilty, go face the full thing within the law will get for do with time. The final one we will give you, Buju. What get for do with Cardinal again, Buju? We see Cardinal get for post on the Facebook handle about interest when it comes to political affairs, Buju. You might not begin a hint say perhaps single interest for 28. We don't know what you want contest for, whether not for council or business or for MP or perhaps you say you want to go for the seat to side the party right now. Buju, what's your take?
Well, at times some we can see I'm funny, but at the same time we can see us to would I keep pronounce waiting a one for say. So since now the ambassador now he don't say so, let we just patient and wait and see how time they go. 2028, the fight, the Lord just pray for well body and long life. When he reach, we'll go on top of the bridge, we'll know how to cross them. So Lord, wait and see.
Well, we'll go wait and see. Imagine Cardinal being the president of Sierra Leone. We'll go wait for one money number who want this track we pull for the vice president or perhaps for the opposition. He might look like Donald Trump, or he might just come on Twitter and then he just get for sack some of the cabinet ministers. Well, I wish Cardinal all the best of luck. Any project you are interested. So finally, listeners and viewers, before we go for a quick break, don't forget to say during the state opening of Parliament, why interested to be happening, what kitch, when waiting you understand, the member of Parliament, they meet again, when they do the tapping of the table about the cocoa rose business, that was the gist, Buju. Quick one. Cocoa rose business. Buju, sabi that music there?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we see literally that was going on the tapping of the table. Well, some school of thought get say it was hinted directly to the first lady. And we see during the conversation back, the first lady is an entertainer, but he gave her put earphone and ace and all that. Buju, what's your take about that particular one from an entertainment point of view?
Now, when I done the show finally, that earphone way being the first lady, so people get a different way than they try for pull out to people that say now this easy, now that, now this, but maybe instead. I don't know if I forget itself, say, inside it's supposed to for the listening to happen. But the phone me dinner is, and people will watch them, say no, you're not be supposed for being on that particular side, maybe the way a man they talk, then their phone is. But it is what it is. It's not salon.
Well, it is what it is, listeners and viewers. This is Sierra Leone. Just get that account line. I tell you, got a lot of content. We're going to make you actually just. The issues are many in this country. But I'll tell you, the Coco's war, the song started way during the SLPP conference, Buju. We used to say the outgoing national chairman, Dr. Hardin, literally, we begin for him that particular line there. I will see you don't come the parliament where we include CC, both the opposition and the government MPs them all be the table table and they sing that song there. Well, listeners, away from that one, they want to go for quick break. We come in. We conversation will get installed today. Now, one way very important as we watch into the rise of drug scandals among entertainers. Is it a wake-up call for Sierra Leone's entertainment industry? People like the Blazer when SOS and Brother moving up to Alonso, that big names where we should say, well, scandal, we go say them because we're not going to evidence to the effect, say they are guilty of waiting to actually accuse them of. But some of these big names, the Juju Jex, the Blazer, the Alonso, where the name I don't for repeat them again, and some other people them also, the name don't they play. But we listen, we don't judge. And into this conversation, we're not going to be judgmental at all. We're just going to be analyzing the conversation. And also within the course of the show, we'll not forget Ibrahim S. Dugba, where now the Director of Prevention, Education, and Training, now the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. We can talk to we about drug business. And also we get Prince Lai, when I producer and blogger. And also Mutala M. Kamara, we are the CEO of Salon Jamboree and journalist also. And also Elder JBK, they in the studio. For can help we Mot, Paddy's talk today. The caliber way, how drug business don't begin to rise as a scandal among entertainers. Now tell this for let them really grab and tie their or just say, hey, money need for dollar or money need for pulan and knock jambawas for this particular game. So this is an entertainment review with me, Dictionary Debonair. We'll go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue the program.
Epic Radio 99.3. It's so refreshing.
It's Epic Radio. So refreshing.
She got your skin like a sweet chocolate. Man in the med pine bad figure eight. She got the vibe and she's on fire. Anytime when she step out the place. Shawty looking so sexy, yeah. Number one at the spot.
It's comfort, baby, bada bing, bada bang. We're sending out to the cons that belong. Epic Radio, 99.3 FM. It's so refreshing.
Loving at it, loving at it, loving at it, loving at it, loving at it. Oh no, me got the baddest chicken at the yard. Oh no, me got the baddest chicken at the yard. Oh no, me got the baddest chicken at the yard. Oh no, me got the baddest chicken at the yard. Shorty always come through when I need her. Baby always come through. Chanel, Porsche, and a Gucci perfume, yeah. She always looking so good. Get me name as in tattoo. Kissy boo.
In case you tune, this is Epic Radio FM 99.3. The time for our studio clock, quarter to the big R2. And now the time for low get for going to the conversation where we get inside the studio today. Fambolem, as we already laid the premise clear. Today, we dive into a topic we really don't make headline, and it don't spark debate, and also don't raise eyebrow far beyond the stage and the studio. As of for yesterday and yesterday, the moment we call online, what you go see, it's all about drug-related issues happening around the entertainment industry. But let me actually lay the premise very clear. Over the years, we don't celebrate we entertainers them because of their talent. Take note of that particular one day. We celebrated them because of their talent, their creativity, and also the ability for them to put Sierra Leone on the global map. But lately, the headline don't they tell a different story. We don't see say even the arrest, the investigations, don't begin to whisper something where they shout about drug-related business. It can be cannabis, it can be kush, it can be even yesterday where they count where the name Bujuna Tong name where even me what one call and say me tongue look the shake, but who get dog client I go help we call that particular name there. But let me watch and I understand say the recent arrest of even yesterday of Alonso don't push the conversation into an overdrive. And here's the question we will therefore can ask ourselves today as entertainers them. Is this just one isolated case? Or perhaps not just a tip of much bigger iceberg of business the way man and money only run as a cartel? Drug inside entertainment, not just until we new, like waiting dog talk. You go Hollywood, oh, you go Gollywood, oh, you go Nollywood, oh, you move in Ecan to Sollywood when I say silent entertainment industry. Either around anywhere, behind the scene, over the scene, you find it. But the key thing with the one chat, some school of thought will tell you say now there is a link between fame and substance abuse, and that's something they well document. I believe Puff Dad, in case can speak volume of that particular one day. Even the like of Whitney Houston, we didn't die, not due to drug-related things. Check most of the top stars we don't commit suicide, not due to drug-related issues. And even some of the big names that now, even the MIC will be actually seeing issue happen inside Dubai. Even the Adefega, we get small issues. Even the Kalibag, Countryman Buju, we are mentioning names. These are stars who just get trapped into drugs. So the key question we're asking today, the pressure to perform, that pressure for get fast money, that pressure for let the late night for let be relevant, and that constant spotlight for let them get for the see them. Now I know make so many artists to be grounded into this risky territory of drugs. So let we not forget back our listeners out there. This isn't just about image. It's about lives. Now careers are where they cut short. Now talents are where they get wasted. And our families are where they become devastated. And even some of we in our fans, we are disappointed with entertainers getting involved into drugs. So today, for the next 30 minutes, we can actually discuss this conversation into fingertips. Let's bring into the conversation once more, Elder JBK. Elder JBK, from this intro word on put across and all this, how you could describe the current state of saloon entertainment industry?
Well, the current state of saloon entertainment industry, I think we get issues them. And like how Elder Buju talk, the hope say things go improve, you understand. But we get a long way for go still. Compared to other countries like Nigeria, South Africa, we get a long way for go.
So, in the long way for go, in your view, how serious is the issue of drug use among entertainers right now inside this country?
Well, not two way for Luca. First of all, drug use not a problem in Sierra Leone. And like you mentioned before, you say the president declare emergency, national emergency. So that's one. Then the second part we for look when somebody popular involved in the thing there, the way they go align name different from how they go align name if another person. So I don't think say we for make a very big issue, because really drug sales, drug importation, drug use in a salon a big problem. But because a popular person involved, of course the name go flare up more than another person. So now that way for look at, Lord, we just like how you say, Lord, be careful, Lord, not jump to conclusion. But most likely now because of a name, this thing they make headlines.
Well, let's just actually read directly waiting President Biobi talk inside 2024 when he be talk about the declaration of this drug-related activities, Kontiman Buju, on the 4th of April 2024. This was the national address by His Excellency Dr. Julius Maada, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. In his words, I just read the first paragraph of waiting President Biuto, Kontiman Buju, and Ella JBK. These were the words of the President. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, our country is currently faced with an existential threat due to the ravaging impact of drugs and substance abuse, particularly the devastating synthetic drug Kush. We are witnessing the destructive consequences of Kush on our country's very foundation, our young people. In spite of our government's efforts to stop the proliferation of drugs and substance abuse in Sierra Leone, this deadly Kush, which knows no boundaries of class, ethnicity, gender, or religion, is taking a devastating toll on our communities, tearing apart families and robbing us of our future leaders. The deterioration and alarming mortality of our young people due to the addictive use of Kush is no longer acceptable. As a government, we say enough is enough. As a nation, we say enough is enough. Elder JBK, the president reaffirming his statement that enough is enough. As a nation, we say enough is enough. Is the drug business enough now? Or is still yet not enough?
Well, it depends on how you look at it. I think you go for enlighten me more on that. Enough in the sense that if it don't reduce?
Yes, yes. Because as per waiting the president talk from 2024 to now, it don't reduce or it don't rise still?
It on the rise. If you go online, I think about 1 week ago, just in front of the market, before you meet Ernest by Mine Junction, now it's not the marketing name.
Which part?
Godrich.
By Femison and that, by Meshkemp.
Funkia.
Funkia Junction.
Before Funkia market, rain they come. Nine showed it two dead body from Kush. Then the third person they die. Rain they come, people in the past as they jump over there. Then na my own place, I get a place now Wellington, Palmer Street by the bearing ground. As we enter the drive, now they say, hey, no, take time. This about we get space enough. Na small car they use we pass at the side. The guy. And they smoke the Kush, take for another God, and die.
Wow.
And they smoke the Kush, take die. That's a serious problem we get because, like how you read, now the young one, then they affect.
And quick one, that particular one day, Doc, let's just read directly waiting Joseph Boaki be talk on the 30th of June 2024 about the public health emergency against drug abuse. And that was a 40-minute speech where Joseph Boaki inside January last year, 2024. Some of the key words where the president said. The president said, the drug epidemic, especially the use of Kush in our country, is an existential threat eating away at the future of our children and the country. Boake said, adding, we must stand up and face this national security risks together. So the key thing we're asking now, Doc, Elder JBK, Are we the presidents, both presidents? Is there any room for labor create that security watertight, as we for able to man the borders on how to actually reduce this drug-related issue?
Yeah, then get a big role for play. But I think what we need to understand is how the problem itself they take place and why it had for solve. If you could give me 2-3 minutes, maybe I can elaborate, let people understand.
Yes, and in that 2-3 minutes then, why should you talk? I'm also, you therefore continue. Let me come also clear to listeners also. According to Liberia Daily Observer, where they posted this article on the 7th of August, it stated that President Joseph Boakai don't unveil bold anti-drug action plan. Elder GBK. The president make it clear, say there is a new anti-drug action plan with the pledge that asterisk Liberia will not lose another generation to drugs, not under my watch. That was what Joseph Boakai said. That Liberia will not lose another generation to drugs, not under my watch. This statement was made on the 6th of August, but was posted on the 7th of August as where the executive mansion with the release when Joseph Boakai Usai Iste. Continue over UTDC, LGBK.
The first thing in relation to the comment we make, the comment of the Liberian president, a very positive say the leaders of the two countries then take her as a priority. Because really, we youths then, then this thing they destroy, you know. But like I say, we need to understand how the drug business they work. You understand? Why it affect the youths them, and why they're not able for come off from them. Because if you look the body, you will say, they not get better money. But still they take drugs, you understand? And once you don't begin to take them, you keep bitter. I don't go now one police station. Why see they when they hold there, then they beat them good one, carry them go. But it's still tough. One of the reasons is when you take them thing and the peer pressure, through peer pressure, you party tell you say if you take this you go feel good, you go feel that, you know, you understand. You try them. The first feeling where they get, they call it euphoria in medicine. Then they the high. They make you feel good. You feel so good. For let people understand how you feel good, let tell you, let make you under safe. See, for the medical point of view. Now, if you get sex, you know how you feel when you get sex.
Sure.
Very good feeling, also. If you win 50 million, how you feel good, no so?
Sure.
Your body they produce what they call dopamine. That dopamine they act on the neurons, now the cells of the nervous system. Then they send signal to your brain say everything okay. You understand? Maybe way all man they run after, then you go you get dopamine. Yes, me a man. You understand? Me a tough man. Guess what? That drug whether they take, it they give 10 times.
Wow.
10 times more that feeling day. you get what I mean?
Sure.
10 times more that feeling the way the natural dopamine where your body they produce they give you. You they get 10 times more by taking just something like one cigarette, because that Kushna smoke the smoker, you get nice smell, this that when you take her you are feeling high, you know. So it's like you are okay, nothing is wrong with the world. You understand? Now when you get used to that, after some time, the body they get used to what you don't use for take. Then you develop what they call tolerance. The body now no wants to smoke again, it wants 10. If you not take the 10 smoke, you need feel that feeling where you be they get 4-5 months ago. So you go for take more. You know, now you don't get what they call dependence. The body need them. Then the brain need them. You understand? Now, when you not take them, like you all our boy, you go look and society say, "Beer, this 1 month they make you stop this thing." They get what they call withdrawal syndrome. That withdrawal syndrome, they all the thing where then drug originally then creates them for do, it all lost her. Most of them drug what would they abuse, so what would they use? What would they use as drug? Now for medical reason they create there. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Sure, we do.
Not for medical reason. If somebody will get cancer, they get pain most of the time. Then they get a morphine. You understand? Most of them are for medical reasons, for take care of pain, for take care of the one who will get accident, get trauma, the pain, that. But in addition to the pain where they block, they give you that euphoria. You understand? But now you don't get tolerance. It means you got to take more of the drug. No, so then you don't get the dependence. Then you stop for taker. When you stop for taker, your body begin hurt. You begin feel restless. You begin scratch. You get fever. It's like you sick. So if you watch person where they take drugs, where not taker, is restless. They feel pain. They complain. Everything way bad. You go feel say sick until you take her. So now that's the addiction. Addiction long canal. Waiting for do. The man just get for take him. So I tell you what that one guy where they smoke this thing till they die. And not able to stop. And they smoke the kush till they die. So when you don't get that addiction then now, the way out very difficult because not two way for look at. One, na public health issue because the number of people that were involved boku. But the two way very difficult is everybody will get drug problem. You get for treat her as a patient, separate patient. And then one and they other they would they talk about they get money for go see big doctor. They not get. So now we issue and we get for deal with. You understand?
Sure.
Because there is no system who will tell you, say, if you're in a kush person, you don't make your mind for stop. If you go na this place, then go give the tablet, then we will go make feel for taker again. Tablets in there.
So Doc, what about some of the let me watch at the role of this is very interesting, especially when you talk about this peer pressure and a lot more. But beside this kush, there's not what they call molly. They get Firestone, which is also Firestone or Firestone. They get Molly. They get even this Voodie right now. The Voodie don't become Ectax. Is it Ectax?
Ecstasy.
Yeah, that one. The Gen Zs are really on it. I tell you for sure.
Yeah.
Would you wait? Okay, glad. So the key thing, Doc. You then get hash. Buju, wow, what a wow. All right, good. So LGBK, the key thing now, why is Buju the mention the names? Let me watch out the availability and the accessibility of some of the drugs they have, about how much they affect entertainers. Like I mentioned names like the Calibag, the Adifega, the MIC. MIC was held in Dubai over a year before they release her. But the Calibag will be signed on a contract with Manzu, becomes so drug affected, he even almost lost in contract. He did lost his contract. And also we even see there's just this guy, I don't recall his name, where if they do a very good song first then was he I can't recall his name, but his name become of this BNTM. I know he call it, but within the course of the conversation I will bring up a name. So
get one back when they with fresh green intellectuals, what we call it, FBI.
that was FBI,
This
yes.
Bobon have been slim.
Slim.
Yeah, slim.
And also the like of Slim. Slim literally his feet is so swollen up. So yes, and all that. So let me watch at the availability and accessibility. Who said they can get for access some of these drugs, Doc?
The drug day. And if you monitor them police video they will then keep put out almost every month, every week, then they catch place. Before I talk about accessibility, let explain for us, say, it's easy for make this drug now. You call it synthetic. Means say not to from plants in the puller. Not a natural one. Possibly they sit down in a small room like this and make boku offer. Put on now for let get the right ingredients then no more. So that's the thing. Now, they affect accessibility, easy for make than a one. Two, easy for transport because not small unit for feel high. You understand? So easy for transport, easy for make money day. And we get for accept say money day. You understand? And in a country like Salon, where we all know say Salon generally not a poor country. So a lot of people they see that as a way out for make easy money. So money day, so accessibility high
So let me watch at now at the impact on the industry of itself. Is there any room for left fans that lost respect for any entertainment and caught in a drug scandal, or some fans can tend to be loyal and say we shall overcome this?
I believe say they go for be a little bit more understand with some of them guy. You understand? I can tell you something. Once you don't wear inside and for commodity art, then one you get you get for member. Then two, then get what they call reward system. I don't talk about them, but they put it in a different perspective for let you understand that one. Reward system is you do something, then give you reward, then praise you. You know the great man now, you know the big man, the I call him slim. Now the slim this way sign contract with this contract. Then are not able for produce the songs they get way be they produce. That high don't go. So most of them get the tendency for going to drugs, for feel that same thing again. So I think we for try for show more understanding with them. You understand? It's not easy for let you go up, then you drop candle. So some of them they still look for the high. You understand? So the drug they give them that high day.
So this high, you know, things say looking at how things they go right now. We all know what's not happening for us with the country of itself on the large scale, the Just Lydica's case of itself. Countryman Buju, don't put Salon on a different map or the different conversation. But this is an industry conversation, particularly about entertainment. Looking at this particular one, Doc, you know, things that the industry as it stands right now risks being stereotyped as a drug reading entertainment industry right now with the stories going around.
I think I get for be honest and talk say entertainment industry all over the world is drug reading. No, I know the way you get entertainment with drug no day. You understand? Sometimes it's the stress of the work. You understand? When you go into entertainment, you don't know if you succeed or not. So the stress too much on you, you understand? Then somebody can tell you, say, if you take this, you go feel good. Most of the time, na ignorance. They don't know, say, in the beginning, it's nice. But give yourself 2, 3, 4, 5 months down the road, you don't turn slave. Like use the word. You don't turn slave to that way you take. Maybe they do you good. Now you don't turn slave to her. You want go now, you're not able. You understand? So we get for pity them because, for example, you mentioned Whitney Houston, you mentioned to other people,
and I'm going to mention some names. The Jimi Hendrix also died of asphyxia.
Exactly.
The Janis Joplin, the Alex Wixlin. Most of those famous people just died due to drug overdose. I want to name some of them, Doc, quickly before we continue the conversation. These are people that we really get for. Even Michael Jackson also, when they do of forensic, he died due to drug-related substance, and also the Scott Beckley, even the like of Gertrude Bell. These are individuals, Countryman Buju, we don't do a lot. I want to mention some of those names. Doc, permit me, please. I will mention names, and after that, we will continue the conversation on that particular one day. Like I mentioned earlier, when it comes to Edward Cannell, this is some of the big names we find we actually don't get themselves involved, including also Eric Douglas. And also Jim Hendrix. Buju, I hope you know of Jim Hendrix, Doc.
One of the greatest guitarists of all times.
Imagine he came like a shooting star.
Yeah.
He just came and then he just flew. Barely 27. You know, even clocked 27 years. Jim Hendrix died. And you watch at all these names and you get to see there is this demand. But the key thing I want to ask, Doc, if you are stating that about the drug greediness, that means it has been normalized. You know, entertainer, Michelle for take drugs.
Well, I know say it is normalized because the same thing where they happen at Salon where I don't know if I can call his name Alonzo, where they talk about Alonzo, and the same thing that happen in America where they catch any popular person way involved in drugs. Because the government want fight against drugs. So you were popular, if see they hold you, then they make let you name really na explosion they take place.
And in the explosion, Doc, please call out some of the names. Marilyn Monroe also died out of drug overdose. Elvis Presley We all know Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley, when he came, he did amazingly well. Even Elvis Presley died due to drug overdose and all that particular one day. Even Axel, there is this famous musician, we Doc might not know him, but Axel also committed suicide due to drug-related issue. The names goes on and on and on and on and all this. So this is becoming of a serious concern, Doc. It's becoming of a serious concern. But away from that particular one day, let me watch as of now, you reference in America. And based on, there is this statistics-driven thing where as 8 out of 10, some of the big boys in America, they get attached to drugs.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
And we go clearly use Puff Diddy as a real case example.
Yes, they don't analyze that. One, the pressure too much. You know, we the inside entertainment industry say not an easy thing. You know, when you see the name, the popularity, you feel say them are ended and just can't then sing. No, some of them are in the work 20 hours a day. And they rest 4 hours, no more. So you need the drug for push you. You remember that euphoria and that stimulation we they get from the drug. So all man they kind to drug for different reasons. Some man now for they get that energy for work. That 20 hours a day. Some man now because like Elvis Presley, it not be they sing well again.
Of course.
You understand? The name don't go down there, one feel high. So all man get your way they make. But what I want to touch on 1-2 minutes quickly is the reason why then they die. The reason why then they die. You see, when you go now to doctor prescribe medicine for you, they look you, he say take 2 for day. No so? Now, the reason why they say so, you know say take how you want. Now because that way the nino will become toxic to you. You understand? Now you begin to take this drug, then after some time you develop what you call tolerance, right? The body now they respond to that amount we be they take before. Now you go for take 3, 4, 5 times the amount. What in they do? You put more chemical in your body. You understand? So the dependence when the body dependence, when the body need and the body they feel bad, they feel pain, and these are the psychological part where you need for take. If you not take, you need feel good. If they push them for take more. So you begin take 3, 4, 5 times more waiting for take. So waiting they happen. The kidney develop problem, the liver develop problem. I don't know if you know how important the organ is for the body. Then you even the sex drive the good on. Because the testosterone production work again, your immunity not good again, you begin get all kinds sick, you begin get heart problem. But the two way they kill most of them, now respiratory, what they call respiratory distress. You need to breathe again because the thing don't go begin block the centers there for melee you breathe number 1. Like you, if they hold you now through, within 2 minutes you don't begin. You need for breathe, you understand? So the drug actually they go suppress them center in there. So you need to breathe. And if they reach a point where they get respiratory arrest, you need to blow again. Now they kill most of them.
Wow.
So the thing is, let me make it clear. No going to drug. If you go into RAM for let you accommodate a heart. And once you don't go into RAM, the chances for let you die is very high.
So this is a very sensitive one, particularly we put Doc, and thank you very much on how they did. So the key thing now, from an industry point of view, how can we address this issue of drugs?
I think that the way we would watch music, because me personally, I go say I come into music because I like music. You understand? Not because I want to let people they ace me up. You understand? It's about the music itself. If you like music, but if you notice, a lot of the young artists then come in for be popular. If you come in for be popular and you become popular, then the popularity die away. Then you want something else who will take the position of that highway be they get from the popularity. You see? So now, for come out with a solution in art, at, because in the end you just get to treat them, and you get to treat them as individual patients there.
Okay.
You understand? It's not easy. Now they try for say. It's not easy. Nothing way at you get for live with. The truth is, America declared their own national emergency, I think in the 80s or 90s. 30 they perfect para.
And ours is barely 1 year.
Oh. It's very new to Sierra Leone, because what do me know? Like, for example, I think I was 15 years where we would go begin perform with the Form 4. First and Form 4, not now Form 4. We go now the backstage. Now me and Buju, now we go, remember nowadays. So quick just for entertain people, I want to talk a story about 3 guys there. They sit down and they smoke weed stuff, you know. So when I think that the one where they say Sensi, where they make like imagine. So now they want say if I get $10,000, I do go buy a raw BMW. The other way they near and say, you know, we hold that BMW day when the baby them beach and back. Now the third one say, when I will take me 90 for so I come on me BMW. So for the talk where they talk, you know, imagine say now we get the BMW. He said, come on, I'm a BMW.
So that's a very interesting story and all that. But the quick one, Doc, with regards to this, and we have seen the government don't put all this. So this is not becoming, it not become new again. But let me tell for opening line now, 079-994-993, number for call and the part of the program, 079-994-993. We take the course of the program, we never can talk to Samuel Dugba, we na the one of the talk people for the NDLEA, 079-994-993. Let me get you on part of the conversation about what to talk, the rise of drug scandals among entertainers. This is the wake-up call for Sierra Leone's entertainment industry. 079-994-993, the number for call and the part of the program. 079-994-993. Don't forget to say we get Elder JBK where they talk with we on how we go actually for run through this particular one. Now pick up with first caller inside the program. You must have call from place.
Hello?
Yes. You must have call from.
Yeah, good afternoon, my brother.
Yes.
Mr. Positive and Critical Thinker calling from Botomango.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't listen to, discussion. When I start, let me say, series of things from MRC about the revolution machine, then secondly, the involvement of musicians into drugs. For MRC Eon side, MRC don't do you. So maybe for say, other one, they will then for look at the situation and then therefore compose music with this, with then an independent people then, and with this, then they bring the people to the government and the government to the people then. So now that's not the essence of musicians there. Then to the drugs business, you see, Salon, we major problem we will get in this country. Everybody wants gentry overnight. You know, I know waiting will be the after effect or this thing which they do, waiting for be the how it get for tell on the nation. Because these drugs here, particularly this kush, when you look to the, the substances and where they use for make this kush, believe me, in a detriment to the, to some of the brother and sisters and we be say yes, they use the common sense way like this. And that may don't lead you to whistle with this or the let's kill it. We'll not get love for our country, and then we'll not get God in fairness. So everybody can forget money overnight. That's the main essence. And musicians then for we in this country, me believe for saying that them for good, keep them people there on their toes. But when you look now, apart from Pakaba in time, till to this time now, the music they don't mix up. Everybody get your own interest now, political interest. And when you put politics into music, my brother, you not get for succeed. You can only succeed to politicians there, but you know they succeed to the majority of the masses there. Trust. So now me only to contribution that one day. Mr. Positive and Critical Thinker calling from Botomango Wilberforce.
All right, and I'm happy your name is working for you. Positive Critical Thinker and all. Well, let's pick up more calls. 079-994-993, number for call and day part of the program. We are not calling names. We are not pointing fingers, but objectively, we try to address this particular issue of drug related within the industry. You name us at call from place.
Yeah, this is the voice of Maka Yoko calling from Plaza.
Bakayoko Victor Gikores.
Yeah, you already know. Mr. Dictionary, aka Chief, alongside Buju of the Great Gunners. Good afternoon, of course, to guest at the studio. I hope that you get me loud and clear.
Yes, Bakayoko.
Okay, that is a very good one. The conversation, like always, really timely. I think I'm very expecting so. I think like in as much as this is not there in need a look at in different ways. I think why initially focus to making it as an emergency. Declaring it as an emergency makes it so expensive. Don't it make now, people the disciples who are low key. So when the tension can now, what we don't decide things with follow the 18 points of man is that. But anytime we get a basic understanding to love or any other thing, we fight back. And the one who will not follow no more. So when we fight against the all, don't just yourself a less fight, but until the two don't say they get a lot of benefits, they get money day. And if you get money, it's one thing, people and they go in for us. So, but to really start, well, some of the celebrities and we therefore live by example. They go into some of the things that are really with the measures of names and they get so much money, they get so much talent, look how they don't resort to. But more needs to be done anyway. And as much as the government they don't declare as a state, as an emergency, but more needs to be done. Let's say demand that most of the police they know what they're doing. Oh yes, they know. But the question about why normally they are sometimes they don't go to the arrest. They go like they take support they take Amador. Any other way, the government or Salon they are against how they who are willing to arrest them. How they do is it that they border or how they do them? Warlords at some point, with some men then initially that once see on social media how if they really embarrass and disgrace some of them guys and we'll see. So I really want to know how then they take out so they don't do this arrest, so they don't go raid, how then they do it. And they really need for 2 more. It's not just about declaration, don't back, let them try to do all the power which is involved to let them able to start this kind of station. Just means the young generation are going. The border then they go, just and the generation will play in will for take over, from the profit and Monday they go so they really need for 2 more. A lot of mechanisms. At some point I usually declare them because some number they do for the call and report. Just means occasion at this Monday report and point. So they really try to do more and more. One way or the other, if you want involved directly and more connected to somebody who is happy. So they really start with the Monday they go this kind of direction. So they really try to do more. Let's say just say, that need our vision. If you don't take one, where you get ready for, where don't you take that's the need for the extra life. Just means if they take five when they work for you. The higher you go, the higher you get for faith. But unfortunately, really, that we should order the all the best, but actually easy. And it affects entertainment. And entertainment, they don't really need for stand farm, but they are against that. When as much as they affect the before the people in this, let's say a partially correct. Sometimes a man keeps catching the let it stay high, in whatever way they do more. Or in whatever activity. Someone also really take up for my business per se. Someone can say, yeah, they do that, but someone don't take out, for let's say half. That's which I was saying is also of people. 95% involved in this. Taking to Amador. 95%. So this really tough for it. And God and prayer no more. And the government for really stand up. And we want the government to also stand the unanimously. For them to get this bad thing that we don't. How dare you as long as you just not very good. As people, one know. It really sad. Anyway, I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you to my guest. Really because the right point. And I really say consider that way they make get clinical. I think it's a very good idea. But then they move out and the government will support. If they take you like when they go put in a center where they cancel them, when they don't try for the cancellation, let them give and let them take them, so they go change, they're not going to remember for take again. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you very much for having me.
All right, thank you very much. That's the voice of Bakayoko. You know, when Bakayoko is on the line, that's 4 minutes 51 seconds. They talk extensively. That tells you the interest we fans them get. We Dr. JBK don't make them clear. Floby understand how important, because we go reach an era. We might not be having the good songs. We might not be having the vibrant singers that we go get for your hidden song as the air through the wave. You know what's the call from place?
Yeah, Mujibu.
A dictionary.
Yeah, dictionary, sir. This Almame.
Yes, Mr. Almame. Come on here, radio place.
Let God bless you, brother. You see, this thing we can at this nation, when at this coach, we the educated people, we don't feel the nation. Because we know see this thing they destroy life. Not chemical poison drugs. We get institutions that we responsible for save life and property. And if we see a set of people then come, they not come with machinery, we go come on with raw materials to finish products like we get orange, pineapple, mango, boku. For create job for youth man them, they start with poison. For can kill the youth man them. Like they will the institution and for grab at a responsible institution. It's only this education they want we know say they really get the foundation. Because people them will learn education without common sense and nonsense. If me and you sit down, we watch the image of the Almighty God they destroy. With the way state God impairing your death for who they sit down, they make negligence of the duty for destroying life. Now, do not see say the musician and they send the message. A set of politicians then capture the mindset of the musician, when are the preacher man of the entertainment. They use them and abuse them. Now for them another focus. Because the people then they get inspiration. Now waiting and get them get something where they become intoxicated. This like war against the future leaders of today and the mama in this nation. If you answer Mama Salum, but the woman in the cry, but Mali because no woman no cry. Any country where the woman in cry, especially when a Mama Salum, they cry. The woman in the cry, that cost to the nation. But the educated people they do not get common sense. And education without common sense is nonsense. People then they take position of trust when they're not responsible for taking care of the life and property of we nation. We begin they say be your brother's keeper. But now we see we begin and they destroy the life. We they wait for let God destroy this nation because that's what the image you watch the destruction. For a set of people they wait and get their own plan and initiative or motive. Let God give you inspiration and motivation.
Oh, that's a very strong one. Anyway. Let's pick up more calls. 079-994-993, the number for call and the part of the program. Quick one. One person did opening message. It's like explanation about the Alonso's case. Well, I go read directly from an article online which states the Liberian Drug Enforcement Agency arrested 4, including musician Alonso, in a drug dust. The Liberian the LDA, has arrested 4 suspects at the waterside port of entry, Cape Mount Country, inside Liberia, after seizing 844 grams of metacetonin, a synthetic drug valued at $10,000. This is the first recorded attempt to smuggle metacetonin into Liberia. The suspects are Ariel Zavis Awiti, 36 years old, Sierra Leonean Samuel Algray, 28 years, Sierra Leonean Liberian musician Alonso Abasi, and Matthew Shaman, when a Liberian. So if you see a Sierra Leonean involved, a Liberian, Sierra Leoneans, and 2 other Liberians involved into this particular 1 year. So authorities said they got a tip which aided the operation. But 079-994-993, number for call and they part of the program. Let's pick up 2 more call and come over to Elder JBK as we round off this first part of the conversation, and later we talk with him back about a musical journey. 079-994-993, the number for call and the part of the program. 079-994-993. Doc, why should we wait for callers to put them call through? Let's pick up this caller anyway. Yes, you must have call from place.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. You must have call from?
Okay, yes, I call from Rokel Central.
Your name, sir?
Yeah, Mina Keen.
Yes, Key.
Okay, yeah, basically I'm relating to Emerson. for Emerson, you get right for say either he want retire or either he want stop activists and museum. Because you know, we're in a country where people enjoy it for dance and sing for the past 20 years. Where this guy is sing, you know, people enjoy the dance, and this very dance, where people are the shaper, and they deteriorate this country because then the dance for politicians, we not do any better thing for them. So then I'm relating to Emerson's side. The guy get right. The guy don't sing a lot for over 20 years. So relating to drugs issue, you understand? This is very, very annoying. It's very, very sickening because our drugs within a country where they say the authorities or either the law enforcement officers like we do the crime control, you know, because that's where we know in criminology, this is not the goal. Now one thing we're still for debate for the compare Sierra Leone and America and England. This is completely wrong. We talk about salon business. Now we make control for compare America and Sierra Leone. America and England and Sierra Leone. These drug business are too able for stop. I don't know what thing they go on. They don't tell where this thing they go on. Now this country for the I don't witness different drugs generation from the 1980s when we get the capsule. Say we can't get the brown. Say we can't get the other one. All them things, even the first the 1980s and the late. Now the money they take them wash them. But imagine how Sierra Leone don't go. You know now drugs, not to ABC, then they take on at the city, at the central, at the market areas near imam, near pastor. This is completely out of control. First time, I remind them they take drugs, now the rough areas them. You know, respect. I think the first time I remind them, they're blessing past but cool people where they exist today because they've been taken out the rough area. But now drugs all over the area them. Also we grow up central, you know, magazine, people in the tech all over. So drugs control when we're not the best one, not to say we able for doing we're not crime control. But this Akecha Nakam, too much conference, too much press release, too much. Then again, the same thing happen years and years. I think say this is very hot into the congrats them, you know, because if they congrats them, then they feel this pain here, then picking them, they waiting 30 days, then they control this, then they say they control it, they control it. It's very, very sad. So for drugs, what I want to say, you get crime control. Let's see, let us compare America, England, United Kingdom, or any other part of the world. Say Talon, then take it to America, then they will control Nollywood, Bollywood. No, we are talking of we own land. We own lovely land, Sierra Leone. Let's control it. Let's do something about it. Let's stop comparing United Kingdom. Those are rich countries, they control it. America, forget about America. Sierra Leone, they're too desperate for the compare America and Sierra Leone. Come on, this is wrong. When they talk about Sierra Leone, everybody will stop for the compare United Kingdom and America and Sierra Leone. When they talk about control the country, now stop drugs in our country. Now begin to compare, they take America, now Nollywood, now White House. Yeah, we know where you that. When they compare the Arab countries then, when they get the strict laws. So do for this drugs control, we know the big authorities then, not doing for stop through crime control, inside criminology, and don't minimize them. But the thing just they go on. So that's how now. So that's how we stop me, brother. And let's radio station they enjoy you music mostly, you know. So thank you for that. But drugs control able to be controlled. And then again, stop comparing United Kingdom and the rest of the world with Sierra Leone. Whatever goes wrong, then say, oh, it happened at Japan, it happened at Afghanistan, it happened at Argentina. Now we talk of we own land, we own lovely land. Now we try for what we make. Now we stop this comparison. What's wrong? So basically, the white man, right? When I say intelligence, intelligence not Sierra Leone, 46%, and then the European and get the United Kingdom and get 99%. So thank you.
All right. So, Doc, I hope you take notes. This caller is saying we're not supposed to compare Sierra Leone to that of. Look, the calls are coming in Kontiman Bujo. You know what's the call from place?
Hello?
Yes, come on there, you radio. What's you doing?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You
name also the call from, sir?
It's Almami again.
Yes, Almami.
Emerson don't tell me say no one knows stress. And anything where you start where you continue, not start up. Emerson don't try, he don't start forgiving political song. And we believe say that the man that will be the make will get some of the opposition, the messages way for empower, way for give the message, where the ruling party they take. But Emerson, I believe say if on left we, he say no one not stress. stress at this time. But we say for go first time, we will not go get, we will not go want stress. The time when they go need we, the artists they will get for treat them. We go tell them that we they make them get money. But now they abandon the masses. They wait for pass the message. Somebody's dropped. Now everybody just abandon. We the masses who get for give them money. Music is business. But you get for use the initiative and use you wait it for God to give you for let you make use of them positively, not negatively. MRT say no one stress. And when you come for count, we will give you, we will get help. We don't wait for one stress. We tell us no one stress. What na much not so load na it.
I like this guy, Countryman Buju. Doc, I hope you're enjoying what Almam is saying. You know, Almam is saying, wherever it is set to, we don't want to come back for, we don't go meet we. And we go wait for them. Let me pick up two more calls, 079-994-993, the number for call, and they part of the program. The calls are coming in. Let me pick them more. You name me, no side call from place.
AKA Chief, Mr. Dictionary.
That's the voice of Bakayoko, aka Victor Gikores.
Most definitely. I think most last guy, I don't really know. It's all a continue for the show. We are of them. So we're going to part of them, actually. That was possible, but to let it do, this means to say, if no one do it again. I ain't the same. There's the same way you go down. That man you can do it before. If they don't do it here, if you say that one here, if you go to the report after getting that, no. That man, a lot of people, they advise the thing to let out. They don't think, they don't think against these two parties, then nothing, absolutely nothing. So why for the same thing? Let the man represent it internationally. Okay, you can have four times, but let's do it in one day. So go right here now. You go right there, you say, you know, we're ready for appreciate them, and we don't do that very good. Let's just keep it up. And I still ask again, freedom to these guys like the area. We see that they do them drugs. I think it's one. I really serious. I really want to consider that. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, this is becoming a battle of words between the callers, Countryman Buju. This is Epic Radio. You understand? So we know this. Well, you get pro Emerson, you get a different Emerson fan. You must have come from place.
Yeah, dictionary.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But they are seeing they not tag Emerson already in the park. Emerson no get party. I just want to let you understand this last music where you say Coconut Aid.
We can find that song. We can play them. We can play Coconut Aid.
Wonderful sing dandy. They say that they don't call them party. Then they make so they not parties in. It come for the country. So if you not see no they for dance, una not sober minded. Una they come for street people. I support them. Because me are so. Nobody they convince me. Me party, me parliament. Na me fellowship 7 o'clock no I vote with my integrity. If I feel I voted, if I don't feel I don't voted. But I will go and register. The last election.
Hello, Papani. Okay.
Trust me, because it pay me. We don't left for dance. These people are using one great politician where 5 was forced. What's in do with them? People in the language of the slum. Is it right? They left for the stupid way. Now no party. Now post the good vote. So if you ever sit tire. What I want to sing, but me I support the man. So thank you very much.
All right, that's the voice of Papani, where they call from Kongotong. We're one of the biggest teller shop. Would you favor Papani Coconut Aid, yeah? Because after the course of the program, we'll play Coconut Aid. Now pick up more calls 079-994-993. I believe the doc is listening, and doc you get for response. So the conversation, the Emerson conversation, now want to be central focus. The central focus now the rise of this drug scandal. We don't begin the ravage we entertainers them. Now in the conversation they bought. Emerson will just review up. Yeah. Emerson don't make and clear say they sing political songs again. He say no mix. In a money now we want and all. So whilst calling, please don't be guided. Say the conversation of itself is about the drug related thing we don't happen around the entertainment industry. Let's pick up one more call 079-994-993 number for call and they part of the program. We'll come to Doc, he gets for review and respond to it. Don't call, and after that we'll go for break. We left can change the conversation now and interview about in musical journey so far. 079-994-993. Buju, you actually see the Emerson backlash we can just know. And Papani they call, Bakayoko they call, and Mami they call, Wise back they call, is it King they call? Buju, we need to talk about that particular one, the Buju.
Well, I think everybody gets you right to waiting in the say, but Emerson is again you right for the waiting you have to do because now a human being and nobody know force and for the waiting you know have to do. So I think everybody hold on to you right. Let the waiting if you say good for them.
All right, so Doc, let's bring into this. We need to think about all the callers we don't call because we won't forget to think about 18 callers we don't call inside the program, Doc.
Well, the first thing I noticed we move me in the fact that people know and appreciate the level of the problem. You understand? And people really they feel them for the way thing they go. I want for talk a little bit about the gentleman way no like who they compare in other countries.
Yes, you're not supposed to compare America and we to America.
I want to understand why we they compare when drug enter for pulling at. I can give another country as an example, Malaysia. Malaysia na be the transit point for drugs from any side of the world for car Europe, for car America. You know what they do? They put death penalty. Anybody who then catch with drug, where you see them catch you with a firing squad. Now so them control the drug business. Can we do that in Sierra Leone? I don't know. It's left with the authorities in the country. But actually, yes, drug problem not be so big as it is now 10, 15, 20 years ago. It not be done so. Somebody talk about then guy then and then waff then and then be they take drugs and then be they smoke jamba this. I go inside this BNTM, then they do small work for me. All the guy the way they do the work, they take tramadol. Then the other one can bring me and he takes some tramadol, me na jamba and the smoke before me. Lighting jamba before me. So now people they smoke kush before you. When that guy talk, they smoke am before pastor. They smoke am before you because kush get nice smell. You pass you know am. Now they know say no cigarette the post they smoke. Say yes. So I sorry say we get for compare, but we they compare because the problem don't come and because of the money we involved. That money where people then they make from the drug. So now they get for bribe the authorities there. They get for bribe the one who forfeits them. So who that they go fetch them, where instead add up, then can get $10,000, you know, settlement. You know, so then now all night we not the talk say we glad for where the problem big so. We the try to talk say the problem don't big and for solve and get for take very drastic action. And that one is the only possible for doing na the leadership of the country.
Okay.
You understand?
All right, Doc. All right, so now we go for a quick break. When we come back, all right, so we won't forget docking songs them. Don't forget say we can't change the conversation now. And we'll go for break. When we come back, the man with is also JBK, now a musician, and also a medical practitioner. So just tell you say, Buju, when you want to make up this particular quick one, join the people and who say, besides surgery, what they do with in NEF. He also do surgical when it comes to words and also with something, you know, say music they cool the soul. Music does something for the soul, and understand that? So Buju, quick one.
Yeah, already Doc we don't say we say he like music and he gets passion for him. And not all like people when they come say you can become popular for music, not so that they can buy music for. And there are people who are multi-talent, so then they own something way for believing and we don't say God gets him calling for everybody for waiting, you know, say he put in you. So if you get some, you get for explore other people and know say you get them. So I think that's Doc they do.
So listeners, that now waiting Buju get for tell. When we come back, we will kind of waiting JBK who can tell you about his musical journey and also we'll continue the conversation.
Very slow and moves to the top. You shake to the beat and you hope it will never stop. The feeling is fine. Your head spins round and round.
Radio 99.3. It's so refreshing.
Funky beat. I wanna take you to the top.
Refreshing.
Into ecstasy.
I wanna take you to the top.
Fulfill your fantasy.
I wanna take you to the top.
Into ecstasy.
I wanna take you to the top.
Fulfill your fantasy.
I love to see you dance, just love the way you look when you dancing. I love to watch you dancing. I love to see you dance, just love the way you look when you dancing. I love to see you dancing. Experience. I thought I had no more chance, so I gave up. I just stopped the shit. Then you came from out of nowhere into my life and changed everything. You are a gift.
All right, King Juju's Epic Radio FM 99.3. Well, I'm going to put this out. Me, now love of oldies songs, jazz, oldies. Any genre we get for deal with before the Gen Zs, these are songs I love. Although I can vibe with the Gen Z stuff, the Amapiano, the Afro beats, the Afro woodness, you understand, the hip hop woodness, with the vibe with all. But I'll make it clear, I love all these rock, jazz. These are the songs I love. So we can do Ori warm up again, and we can do Ori loaded again. These are the second segment of the conversation, and I'm going to introduce back again JBK, and supposed we don't get the Sierra Stars with time. But for listeners who might not know you well, who is JBK and who are the Sierra Stars?
JBK, a medical doctor. We work in a salon, then afterwards he go to an expatriate, he work overseas. But JBK, na somebody who from the age of 15, he actually we get the opportunity for going to music. But you know, for let people to understand, at the house Elder Buju, if you get you picking, they do well in school, they come first in a class, they can meet you and they say, Papa, na music I want sing, what they do?
Well, I think first of all, I get for congratulate him, and then I tell him say not so bad thing actually, but for now I want to concentrate first.
Exactly. I know say you a wise man. I may ask the question so listeners don't go easily understand who side they go. Okay. So at the age of 15 years, I go meet my mama. My papa don't die while 3 years. Now I say I want to go play music. Mama say na jamba smoke I want on. So that was the end of my music career that 10 day. But anyway, I get another life. I would say a very successful life. So I put this band together. First will be called a JBK band. You know, but most of what them they do mostly now for play other people and song. But one day I go sit down with them, listen to waiting and they sing, and they I say no, we're gonna begin make we own songs there. So now that time, me begin write, begin create melody, instrumentation, this, that, work with the band. We get now a whole album. So yes, JBK, na a medical doctor, academically very strong. I know I'm going to that. Oh yeah, I'm very, very academically strong. I'm probably one of the most lucky Sierra Leoneans for get a job where they pay very well internationally and this. Although if I be continuous, if I not be resign, Trump for the sack me. Because I be the work at some point with USAID.
Okay.
You understand? So, but I resign, I come, I start music. Because I sit down to myself, I ask myself a question. I don't achieve a lot in life, but what I will regret, say I not do. And the two way come up is music. The reason is, me na one of them people the way get natural gift for make music. All the way to the direction na me creator.
Wow.
Na me write, na me put it. Wow. You know. Then another thing I want to mention, when you listen to the comments of people they make, na a comment where even the one the world feels better off, they echo, which is Salon no get no way for go. I'm sorry, I disagree with them. Maybe people don't go feel say, hey, no, na rubbish they talk. I believe say, sometimes you go down for let you get sense, for let you rise up. You understand? So some of my songs say, well, I put out like Step Into the Light, Vanity. You talk about vanity, you know say my song name Vanity.
I did. I did because one that told me before I come.
Okay.
Most
of you watch the way you talk then on my song Vanity about how we the fed forget money, then we lost all the money. We the kapu, but we're not interested in country and country in development. You understand? So now, if you listen to my song, take time and listen to a later where they call Step Into the Light. It will tell you exactly what did happen at Salon. We have given up on progress. We believe we will never make it, that we will always be poor because the mountain is too high to climb. You understand? Some of the now we problem again now people not believe say Salon the better. You understand? But me I believe say we go for look beyond politics. We go for look beyond politics. Like that guy say something very interesting, one of the callers there. He say me politics na me tailor shop.
Papani.
Yeah, Papani.
Yes. And the thing is, let me ask another question. If you change Trump today, you put another leader, America they stop for being the richest country in the world?
Not actually.
Why?
Because the systems.
Because the system, they and not to Trump, they make the country better. Because we in Asalo, we all they look up to Madabio, say Madabio for do everything. I think Satan don't begin come where the message for past say everybody in Asalo get responsibility for this country. You don't need for do something way too big. If you there like what you do, so you they talk, they bring out the issue, they mail people and they be passionate, this, that. Now you all you per place so. You understand? Let we all begin no say we get for play we all role. And in the end, let's be honest. Outside the politician then they come on. Not among we then they come on.
Sure.
Not we they go be politician. Why is it that we go condemn, we go do the same thing? How no we begin think differently. So I think last stop so far and that.
All right. Well, that's very interesting. We will look forward for bringing Doc into the international review, Buju. Yeah, there is so much he has to say because that was what I asked yesterday. I didn't do international review. We'll talk about foreign policy when it comes to the Trump. What is Trump up to? Well, we're not trumpeting here. I'm not a trumpeter for Trump. We'll go find another time for Trump's conversation. Yeah. But away from that particular one day, Dr. JBK, you don't really make a clear say age 15, you don't realize you're calling for music and you don't really talk about the story behind the Sierra Stars and all that. So queuing in this question also, wouldn't have been some of your earliest mentors them we would grow up when it comes to music?
I will go take you through history where Elder Buju go understand better.
This way you left me out of the conversation, so I don't know.
Actually, now we are the oldies.
Okay, alright, okay.
So, Elder Buju go testify, say, we'll be small. Now, African music be the in Salon. Ningala, Congolese.
The Sukus and all.
Yes, before Sukus. Congolese music na him dey reign. Baya all the lai padi Ningala, you know what it means, but now be like tell the Ghanaians and begin play the Nigerians the
high life coming in. And
exactly.
Well, that's actually I'm part of it also slowly.
Good. So now that song then they be the rain. Most of will be small. Anybody will play like me type music while they play, so now we say, now with my music they play. You know that change we? Michael Jackson. When Michael Jackson old 12, 13, 14 years, we begin playing songs there. Now we begin to say, you're not a black man. Now they play them kind of music here. And Michael Jackson become, for now, he is the greatest pop.
For sure, pop singer. And Madonna, the greatest, the queen for pop.
You understand? So anyway, so I go say Michael Jackson. I go say a lot of other people then like Barry White. I don't know if you know them.
Yeah, I know Barry White.
The big guy.
Yes.
They get a big voice like me.
That baritone voice, the Barry White, you know.
So then people then I go through all length in the day. If you listen to my music, you go find out. Say I try for pick from all that and then put them together. You understand? So yes.
Wow, that's a very interesting White. And you sounded more like Barry White. I heard the vocals, very strong, very baritone in tone and all that. It's a good one because now real voice than the baritone. It's a masculine voice. Yeah. So away from that particular one day, looking at this now in this era of a generation wherein as this song is new to us. For some, it is not new to me.
Yeah.
So how you want to describe your musical style and the sound as compared to the Afrobeat, the Amapiano, the Afro rudeness? It just boxed up right now. How will you own your space?
Different. And I go use the word different and underline the word different. Different in the sense that if you look at most of the guys the way they sing, then they try for copy. Waiting in Nigerians than they do. The Afrobeat stars than in Nigeria. So Bokumande, if you listen to them song now words then they put no more, then they use the same beat. I know one for take that step there. You understand? One for create new style music. New, different. You understand? And I hope say people then go able to look into the music and not stick into Afrobeat. Because Afrobeat, you get people who they do Afrobeat, now their own style.
But he still has it. It came from Sierra Leone. Gerald Opino took it to Nigeria, and then Fela Kuti actually took it.
I see him on the internet. I don't know how true that is.
Because Charlie Afna confirmed that.
Oh, Charlie Afna?
Yes, he did.
By the way, Charlie Afna teach me in school.
Oh, really?
Oh, Charlie Afna teach me high school. He teach me na grammar school. Charlie Afna, where you see small, so that big man.
We had him. He used one career parable, say, it live that in Papa in future.
Yes.
So in your future, you never begin live by your future yet.
Charlie Afna might be as old as mid-70s.
Yes, he's around 76 now.
I know Charlie Afna. He teach me.
We had him months back when he was here seated.
So now the whole thing is with this thing Afrobeat. I'll tell you what thing I feel say wrong with the way we Sierra Leoneans then they have embraced Afrobeat, especially the musicians there. Then they copy too much. Now they try for create something new. You understand? Fan words them, go take one beat where popular big use and so they hear most of the time whether you listen to the same beats there you go the hear boku. May they try for create me own songs there. So if you ask me how they describe me song, yes, it's different and it's a combination of different genres.
So in a different genres, let me watch as of how you targeted audience, because if it comes to embracement, looking at things, the older people, Generation X, the millennials, centennials, and the one way we come from that booming age. Do you think these are the set of people you are singing for, or perhaps not just cross generation?
I could say everybody, and somebody tell me say, well, you they sing mostly in English, so now them big man then go enjoy your song. But if you listen to Step Into the Light, the message is not for the big one there, not for the young one there. because now then they rise up, now they go take over the country tomorrow. Are they going to continue waiting? Let me say, somebody say, we the big one and I would have failed the young one. Not so the guy say.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So are they going to listen to my song and try for make a difference in Sierra Leone? Because we all can say, okay, Tintranga. So we just dey do waiting they use for do. Now the future down there for Sierra Leone, you understand? Like for example, everybody don't give up now Salo about the future. Everybody believes that Salo never better. Whose kind country down the way everybody so negative? So me they try for say, if you listen to Step Into the Light, I say, we not God in Pekin. And God not create people and for suffer. You understand? Let me tell you something. You know, say black people, they look down on we to so much that we not even plant again. We want for the wear wig all the time for look like wit man. So now the average salon man na black wit man. You understand? No, we go for lekwe self more. That's because true. We go for members say God lekwe. Afterwards, if you talk about religion as alone, 90-something% of Sierra Leoneans religious. Yeah, sure. Would they go church? Would they go mosque? Yeah. So if we believe say God lekwe, why if we believe say we no go ever better? You understand? So now waiting me the preachers, Lord begin think as individuals, waiting are able for do for make let the country different. And whose difference we are going to make for let the same story continue on and on and on. Including the drugs who they talk about. You understand? Including the drugs. Now easy way for make money. But your conscience for ask you, is it good for the country? You understand? So anyway,
that's a very interesting one, Doc. So let me watch us of how the you've got a medical career, that's one, successful enough, and also you've got a musical journey. Age 15, you watch us at that age 15, a teenage age, where decisions are not being made by you, made by your parents, and then transition into adulthood in which you make up your decision, and then you serve dedicatedly. You served humanity because for the mere fact today into service when it comes to the health world, now the cow journalism, we serve society, serve God, we serve society. But away from that, JBK, let me watch at the challenges, the transitioning from the US aid, the medical world, and also into music. So far, what were some of the challenges you faced, and what are some of the challenges you are still facing as a musician in this current industry?
Money no day. Money no day. Because the average album now where you make, you put on a CD, you want to go sell and $10,000,000. I might as well go on my clinic back. So you go for lek music right now, for let you do am. Money no day. And you see, we call name and I repeat the name again because you caution me say until is proven guilty. Of course. Now for me. So let's not calling name. But sometimes they feel say the musicians them because them popular, because we know them, because we feel say then they get money.
So the expectation is high.
The expectation high, but the expectation so high, but we never put the money and give them the money. You understand what they say?
And we expecting them to
actually live big, of like course, stars and this and that, dress fine, drive big motor car. Money not there. Me they support most of what they do. And the other life now is supporter. You understand? So money not there as alone for music. And for now, it's very difficult for them music become big. Because that motivation, remember, the one of the main issues about drugs, not alone, not the fact that money they do. And music not get money not alone.
Wow, that's very interesting anyway. That's a very interesting one. But that one I go really want to make you explain them thoroughly. So looking at this, so you don't see music as business. You just see music as just you want to maximize your purpose. I read a book about Miles Monroe, who wrote that book years back, where it's about when you get for discover your purpose. And one of the key things about you discover you get two sets of purpose. One now a career part, one that is this gifting
Yeah.
I think people get so confused that one. They say the career path you chose was the medical world, but the initial gifting within you was music. And I'm happy when you actually come back and then you accept and say, I can achieve everything in this world, but if I not actually fulfill that me calling in music, then I think something is left out. But on that musical scene, do you see music as business, or like just using it as something like just for fulfill?
Music can be a business.
For you?
For anybody. It can be a business. So I can't wait to my colleague when I need to do promo for me now.
So that's Whiter.
Whiter B. You understand? We discuss all of which we discuss now. So if we go in, we say we sell, we did money, not there, you will be discouraged, you will be disappointed. So what do they try for do? Lord, pass the music to the public. Let them make their mind up if they're lekker or not. Then, with time, you understand, we can make it a business. And we know, say, the thing don't change. And even in America, it don't change. Although that might say, love, not to copy America.
The disclaimer was too strong not to copy America.
I'm sorry, I got to talk about America because now it's not about selling albums. You understand? It's about internet. It's about how many
the audio mark is here, the Spotify,
exactly.
the Apple.
So now who they use? Spotify, audio mark. If you people that like your song, they listen to it. You
and get to stream the songs, and then
you continue for pay. Maybe nine MRC they refer to.
Of course.
In one go into that thing where you go able to sell out there and you get money, you understand? Because we all don't dance and singing songs, then we all liking songs, then but short of the performance, then the live performance, the way they do, way they get. How much money you go get from selling CDs in a salon? Somebody buy 20 CDs, there you go burn them. Sell them. How much in they get from that?
And speaking about CD, a couple of weeks back, we had the president for both for the CD and Dick Sellers. We questioned their relevance in this contemporary world.
Unless we think of something extraordinary, it's dying out. It is.
But you were actually in that pathway for get CDs and in putting your album together. And DVDs are not, they are available, but for this part of the world, it's kind of too crazy, Doc.
Exactly. So, you see, what you see is, my colleague, sorry, I have to come back to you if they listen.
The disclaimer was too strong to actually keep
America. But the point is, most of the negatives, the way they out there, I want to point this out. Most of the negatives where they out there, will they get an eye? But the positives, they can. Una understand what they say? Drugs don't come. No, so. I don't turn bona to it per way. Now, even music, what did they happen and so? Now in the happen now. CD they need to sell again. Now you got to think of other things, live performance, for example.
The tours.
You got to do tours. If you not do tours, you need able to sell.
That's how I see even the big boys in Nigeria do.
Exactly. So now we get for doing a salon. So now make us say it can be a business.
Is there a plan to go on that pathway?
That's the plan.
When?
Well, very soon we will work on get me advisor.
You get a team also?
We get a team where they do promo. We there on an intensive promo. I talk for you and White B. We there now on TikTok. We there on YouTube. We there on Facebook. We there on Audio Mark. We there on Audio Africa. You know, they release the song, then gradually, people and they listen globally. You know, then we they try for do the bigger one where we even go to some other platforms there. You know, so we they try for do that big campaign. You understand? And what we they try for put across is Sierra Leone music. I'm sorry if somebody not like that, but Afrobeat, not to salon music. I feel strongly about her. The guys say he come up from Sierra Leone, he go Nigeria, Nigerians they some, but they don't take an away. You understand? If you listen to some of the songs then they sing in Igbo. The beats when they beat now then traditional beats there. You understand? So we get for try for create something different where we go identify as Sierra Leonean. You understand? So anyway, that na my journey.
And that journey is very interesting, and I'm looking forward to see how it's going to work, because you watch at how people they get access to royalty first then, and so now I think you might get them little bits where they get them from their audio mark. Although the couple go big if you do conversion, but first and how is it CDS Ebujue and cassette and CS they pack them for you royalty. Then you let you 100,000, then you 200,000, then you Anna like this. It's different, but away from that. This is very important. So let me watch as of how behind the music scene, Doc. We don't ever get this creative disagreement within the group. Why? Let's say you are the reservoir when it comes to knowledge. How do you handle that particular conflict? Why? At some point you might want this to go on. The team might want to input this. You might want to input this. How do you arrive at a conclusion on how the songs are to be played, or the instrument are to go, the soundings? How is it to go?
Well, usually they try to get a compromise. Compromise in the sense that if we take, like, there is a song there we call Sugar Love. You know, Sugar Love na in Creole, you understand? And na a mixture of Sierra Leone beat and what you call Western style beat. You understand? So we dey try for compromise as much as possible.
Yes, continue, sir. Okay, so that's a very interesting. So, well, we're not getting much time inside the conversation again, Elder. So, looking at this, you don't get any of perhaps at some point a fan get for reach out to you and get for tell you say I love the songs. You don't ever get a reaction from a fan. How did that feel? You talk about dopamine. For me, that's a good dopamine for me. We might ooze out. Have you ever experienced a fan walking out to you and say, wow, JBK, I love the song. I love this particular stepping into the light?
We not reach that stage yet because we're there in a very early stage. Eh?
Okay.
This is like 2-3 weeks. So it's very early for us. So this participation will make Nayana part of the promo.
Okay, so you're on a media tour.
Yes.
Oh, I never knew. Actually, one beat's gone and all that particular.
No.
Right there.
It's okay because all what you they ask, nothing they want for consider in whatever would they plan.
Okay.
Whatever would they plan, nothing they will for consider.
So in the consideration, so quickly as we round off, waiting fans then go get to expect from JBK and the Sierra Stars in the coming month.
In the coming month, we're going to put together live shows there. Now, live shows them. We target the festive season. We all know as Salem say, when they come, you go make sure nobody did a good. So, because we they present ourselves as a band, it's not JBK. You understand? It's JBK and the Sierra Stars. So, my other colleagues there, they try to sell themselves. You know how they handsome, how they beautiful. Me want for sell the music and say na band. Would they play live and would they play good music?
So in this era where band not literally get how it used to be.
Yes.
When you talk about band, Afro combo, the super combo, you know, I love the songs. I go out to all these. So watching at this, the phase, there is this generation we don't pass.
Yeah.
Can you revamp that era for say JBK and the Sierra Stars are back into business?
I can tell you say yes, and I will tell you why. Easy. You know Coldplay?
Yes.
Coldplay go perform in India. Tickets supposed for cost I think $300. Then begin sell tickets up to $3,000. Black market, because people then they go for the watch. And the point is, me personally believe say the band them way they before we on band come, they're not able to do the same thing like within the Super Combo Kings, Afro National, you know, what them they do. It's about time. You got to put time and energy and effort for practice. You understand? Easy for going to studio, you go make the studio engineer put in and together for you. But if you want to play, a different thing. So now that one they me they sell. The fact that we play music.
Wow.
So, for example, always tune that they listen to na live performance. Yes. Na live performance we do in our studio.
Wow, that's interesting, because I know when it comes to band related, it's a live performance.
Yeah.
Yes, because even for this modern era, I only boast of seeing only Drizzly Buju. Drizzly, one of the few artists we can
so
go
then tell me.
like head to head
Yes,
for live
so
band
then
performance, because
Whether not Drizzly, the Alonso Sesef, Felicia, Lady Felicia, you know, they're able to perform with live band.
yes. So I think you coming in with Generation X and all that. I think we're really anticipating to
I
get
want for
Block Jones also.
yes.
I get for mention something. It's not only about performing with a band; it's about maintaining the band.
Wow. And that's the question I want to ask: sustainability. What are your plans?
Now for maintain the band, because if money may come,
Of course, money.
So,
that's why we asked about the monetary part of it.
I never go back and say with the love of music, now maybe they cover most of the almost all the cost.
Wow. So you are the CEO and the MD together,
Everything.
and the CFO.
Everything.
Oh wow. That's good. That's a good
So
one.
let me see I go work out with time.
Okay. So finally, Doc, if you could describe the future of JBK and the Sierra Stars in one word, what will it be and why?
One word go difficult for me, but if with your permission, I use several words.
No, I will take one word, and the several words might come after the one word.
Okay. Showcase Sierra Leone music.
Why?
Because I think we get what they call a lull in music for now.
Okay.
In the sense that them big name they will be used to the MRC, they all look a bit quiet now. So we the hope say we will make a difference, not only for Sierra Leone, but in the international entertainment world.
Wow, Buju, waiting to be your final statement, because I tell you, because doctor we say if he gets for talk about the academical background, the show no go done. So you better we all doc that particular one. Is that also Buju? Yes. You better all. So Buju, what are you final take about doc for the entirety? Imagine it's been here from this one now. It's 3:15. We're rounding up the conversation. What you take holistically, Buju?
First of all, I have to tell and thank you for you honor the invitation for come now one, and then I will tell him say it make the program get another life from the life way it can get because of waiting day in you not even touch better, but they see the callers them really appreciate the program today, and of course now from waiting you ask can we they respond make people be so very curious for make sure say they call and make themselves learn plenty. So it's good, and we hope for get in subsequent program back.
So let me see if we get callers. 079994993 number of a call and they part of the program. Let me get for Ask Doc about a musical journey so far, everything about the JBK and the Sierra Stars. You know, the oldies corner they win at DJ Wonder yes in end, you understand? And I tell you say that this particular one left for the vibe with the oldies corner. Now one way we really left forget for see how we left for go. But 079994993 number of a call and they part of the program. JBK, as with the round off, you know, normally now we're waiting to call for the culture. Buju. So tell Elder JBK. You know, say JBK, I feel bad though, I'm jealous because maybe they put the conversation between Unawe and the oldies people. Like, you leaving me out. No, you say I'm a blend. You understand? So Buju, you know now for the culture. Ask JBK what he gets for you, Buju, for the culture.
So which one you arguing now? You argue ecstasy, in love once again, JBK and the Sierra Stars or Sugar Love. Which one you arguing? Deboku? Well, I just don't call anyone we agree.
I didn't know we do step, Yeah, because the reason why I want to do step into the light. Now because of the way the callers them so passionate and every two get negative.
Yes, let all this caller quickly. Yeah. Yes, you must have call from place. Come on here, you radio. Yes, come on here, you radio. Hello? Yes, make your point.
The problem, this man, whatever the things to go, really try because from doctor to music, I don't say he born with the music. But the first one I ever ask, this hip hop, because first time we get music we call funk, putting it different. Then like a dashing, then to the P, the one it is. So the man, I really bless him, and the level make it continue. And the level make it keep it because really, I think he born with the music. Yes. Because music is not for born with too. I tell you that. So, nothing more I get. I wish I will.
Okay.
Let me make it continue. Yeah?
All right.
Bye.
Okay. So, this call make a laugh. They doc them born out with the music. Because imagine, we don't even talk about the first, we get doc in two phase. The medical world and also on the musical world. Where you touch your Alexei, not even do yourself. Where you do your Alexei, not touch. The calls are coming in. This is from England.
Wow.
Who's this caller? You know most of the call from place?
Yeah, you know, they come from UK, Manchester.
Oh, yes. Usman from UK. Yes, Usman.
Yeah, no, that's one for this praise the Dr. JVK. I hope say we're able to look into the psychedelic treatment, psychedelic drugs, wherein it can be a useful point, but you get the exception of when they act to somebody's brain. Because once the brain, central nervous, thalamus, and then the forebrain not able to coordinate, for give you message, and interpret the environment, it cannot work. But only hope say in either of psychedelic, it will improve more and more as we do so. God bless. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's a direct call from England. It's Usman from England. Let's pick up two more calls and get for the audible round of this part of the conversation. 079994993. Don't forget to send SMS and the number 079994993. We're live on Facebook also. Get for comment on the Facebook page and get for talk with Doc. 079994993. We'll pick up one more call. So Doc, like Buju, what do you tell Doc about for the culture? Yes, Buju. So you say we step into the lighter?
Yes.
So Buju, how you take
Yeah, before you say anything, the reason why we're going to step into the light, now a positive message.
Okay.
Say, look, God let we, and one let we better. If you want let we better, maybe we for let we safe. You understand? Because once you are seen as Sierra Leone, maybe not because me are older, we not senior than now. The hate within a Saloni pass mark. The Salon divide into two now. On political lines, and there is so much hate. If you listen to the words, I say, divided we are weak, united we are strong. And the only way with this country to go before. I don't know, I don't get suggestion on how to unite this country or follow move forward. But if we're not united, we're not able to move forward. You understand? Now that message and I step into the light gate. Basically, it's about putting Salon first and not politics. Putting Salon first and not yourself. Because in the end, vanity, when you die, you left faulting. Anyway, over to you, sir. Sorry.
So
one be passionate like
Yes, Buju.
No, actually, the floor been already open for you, and I think if you don't say you are angry now, step into the light. So the listeners then, and we said they wait for who get the guy one. So let's go. You will step into the light.
Or not to play one player?
No. Now you give the guy one.
Yeah, just a line or two.
Okay.
Yes. Now we'll call for the culture.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I understand. Okay. We have given up on progress. We believe we will never make it, that we will always be poor, the mountains too high to climb. So now we just think about survival, whatever it takes to have a life. So then we gang up and grab all, everybody else can go to hell. We are all God's children, we are part of His divine purpose. He wanted to thrive, so rise up and be counted. He's calling us out of the darkness into His marvelous light. So take my hand, of brotherly love and peace. Please take my hand, step into the light.
Wow.
Step into the light. Step into the light with me. Take my hand, step into the light. Step into the light. Step into the light with me. Verse 2. Our God never makes mistakes. He created us with so much love. If his word is the truth, we know he wants the best for us. So,
wow. Buju, you hear vocal.
I tell you.
That's raw vocal. Yes, finally, we're going to be final statements to fans them. We then go reaching out once more some of the social media handles. We talk about Intalia, about the audio mark, there's some of the websites where people don't go get access for future purposes.
We get a website, we own website, JBK and the Sierra Stars.
Okay.
We get a Facebook page, we're not JBK and the Sierra Stars.
Okay.
You know, so if una go there, una go get the link.
Okay.
For the songs there now for listening to the all.
All right. Thank you very much to you, Doc. And also special thanks to DJ Wonder. Yeah. DJ Wonder don't be behind the scene for DJ Wonder supposed to don't go home by this time, but you know, DJ and Daddy still in there, you know, so I bench him. So Wonder we already left the microphone from 12, but he's still here, you know, and only keep the team behind the scene in the production and how things supposed to go. And we don't get a new engineer now. We're the part of the engineering team. We're the engineer Albert Yomba. Albert's now the newest recruit for the engineering department, and we'll get to the senior most engineer. When engineer Bubakar Bendu now they take the back seats now and they relax and they get to see engineer Albert, they take things. And to all the one that we don't call and don't watch and don't contribute towards the program, obviously special thanks and special belated birthday to Buju. You know, say yesterday we get one big DJ birthday yesterday. Buju, you main man, you go call him and waiting birthday the boy yesterday, Buju.
Yeah, the general overseer, the Panav DJ Calox, birthday na be yesterday.
All right.
And one wish and a belated one, and I see the videos then, you know, I don't see enjoy in the. So let's continue for enjoy the second day again today.
All right. So I want to say happy belated birthday to you, the overseer for DJ and business, and also to all the one that contributed to the program. Don't forget to say my name na Dictionary Debonair tomorrow on Brutally Frank on Slick TV. Don't forget to say I'm the producer for that show also for the Brutally Frank show. It comes tomorrow from 7 to 8 o'clock tomorrow, and the conversation on ground tomorrow is very sensitive, so you need for tune in on Slick TV channel 37 on that show with the kick fact tomorrow on the program. And on Monday, don't forget to say we don't forget all the program waiting for one. Till almost a special thanks to DJ Whiter B every day behind the scene. Although I look forward to get Whiter B on the conversation. Although in back he was here, you know, stand doing the videographing and all. Yes, Mojo.
Yeah, we can't forget the team, you know, from
yeah, sure.
the side, because they're part of the present.
And actually the conversation don't be doing it. We don't be doing that conversation there. Because I believe they don't add me DJ and daddy back in a group. So we for conversing that conversation
yes,
there.
And this one yeah, now you get for Cam this team, not to press and you get for Cam. So we get for need them because that they inside the present team now. So we don't forget a conversation on that too. Where they get for their so we can tell you know, exclusively waiting to go now at the Slidu side. All
right, so exclusively waiting to happen at the Slidu side, you know, and there is so much in line with this. So as we round off, I'm going to say special greetings to you, Madam, you know, Sandam Yomomi, you know, you go all the way as Frances Peters Macaulay, stay all the way in Moyamba, and to you, Rachel Peters Macaulay, to you, Mr. Ayo Peters Macaulay, to you, Lima Peters Macaulay, and the entire Jude Peters Macaulay, all Peters Macaulay family, to women abroad, also special love to Una, and to the Mansari and Coca family all everywhere, women abroad. Till I'm signing out, I'm Dictionary Debonair, the Gen Z baddie, alongside Buju, the Gen Z zaddy. Till next week Saturday, have a blissful Saturday. Till then, bye bye.